Hello, happy Cinco de Mayo. You remember it's Cinco de Mayo, Mama? 5th of May. Oh, jeez. Anyway, I had to think, what month? Duh. Anyway, so I combed my hair and I went out in the wind, and sometimes it makes it fluffier, but then I came in and it settled down. But I put my hat on, but that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's just hair growing out of my head. I'm not that hair conscious. But anyway, so I was thinking of something, and I wanted to share something with you. Mom, why did you pee on the floor?
Oh.
Okay, that's a funny joke. I got food in my teeth. I made my mom a mixture of some vegetables my husband made that have like peas. They're little green peas. And in the days of waitressing, I can remember, so let me show you. I used to wear this. My mom saved stuff. I worked at Bob's Big Boy. That's me, Laura. And I used to have to wear that. And the funny thing is, you know, I had to wear it, you know, right here and on my chest. And I would literally have, you know, I was like, I worked there from June of 1982 until August of 1984. I know the length of my employment there because I remember the day I quit. I had had enough. But during my employment there, I had grown men saying to me, now I was an adult, but I was 18, you know, 19, 20 years old. Laura, what'd you name the other one?
Oh.
Yeah. And doing all kinds of, to me, sexual harassment type comments that I had to just kind of, back in those days, just kind of brush off and, oh, that's so funny. And so I did. I had customers that would say, ma'am, I peed on the floor. Can you clean it up? And then I would look down and around and think like, you know, and I wasn't ever I was always like a nice, we called them waitress, like, oh, you peed on the floor. I could, you know, like, oh my God, you know, in my head, but you know, in my mind, I was very calm. I was probably making faces because I see my faces I can make now when I'm looking at myself that I know, now I know why, you know, lying was never for me. I don't have a poker face, but I can be serious. So yeah, so my mom did not pee on the floor. There is a pee on the floor. So it's something fun you can do with kids, you know, if you have peas, little green peas. You know, my oldest sister, the memory I have, even though I don't remember her doing it because she's older and maybe she'll see this, is that supposedly she took the skin off her peas. Do you remember that, Mama? She's shaking her head yes. So if my lovely oldest sister is seeing this, Mom remembers you skinning the peas because I don't know, you know, it's probably a texture thing. It's, you know, but yeah, so Mom did not pee on the floor. She has not yet peed on the floor in my presence. And if she's peeing on the floor, she's, I guess, cleaning it up. I don't know. Are you pissing on the floor, Mom? No, I'm kidding. Anyway, she's getting mad at me right now. So she's holding her head and she's chewing. But yeah, it's all good. She initially laughed at the pee on the floor a little bit. And it's always nice to see a laugh. But yeah, so I just wanted to share the pee on the floor. You can try it with your grandchildren, children, and just catch their attention like you just peed on the floor. Peace.